There we go. That's a good fish. Oh, yes. Woo! Welcome back to Fletcher the Fisherman, and today we're doing a slam on the top 5 selling baits at Bass Pro Shops. I went onto the website, went to the fishing section, went to the lures, toggled most reviewed because it's the closest thing that had the top selling, and I got the top 5 baits that popped up. They're right back here. These are all pretty generic baits for the most part. If you've been bass fishing, there's a good chance that you've probably fished every single one of these at one point or another. But if you're new, these are great baits to kind of get yourself started, and you definitely should have in your inventory at some point or another. So hopefully y'all enjoy this video. We're gonna get the fishing. Time to slay some bass. And first up, we got the Gary Yamamoto 5-inch Cinco. This is my personal favorite color. We got the green with a hot yellow tip. I've had a lot of success with this in the past, but if you've never used these baits, definitely pick yourself up a bag. I feel like almost everyone who bass fishes regularly at all has probably tried them, but if you haven't for some reason, they're fish catching machines. You can rig them a lot of ways. They're really versatile, and they absolutely slay bass. So I got mine rigged up Texas style today, but I just had a big YouTube oopsie, this little hole right here. I forgot to turn my camera on, just filmed that little started segment just like that, and went over there to fish some, flipped right in there, first cast, caught a fish, or missed a fish, but flipped it right back in, hooked up, caught that fish on this one, then switched over to the other smaller Cinco, flipped it back in there, directly the cast after that, and hooked up again and caught a second fish, and then I look at my GoPro and I didn't turn it on. Big YouTube oopsie, but stop complaining. We'll go right back in there because you know what? We're savages, and if a fourth fish comes out of this hole, I'm just gonna be just astonished, but casting the tree doesn't help. So we're gonna let it dangle right back out of here. Come on, buddy. Okay. Okay. We ran out of juice in there. We'll flip it over here, see what we got going on. Yeah, these trees are not agreeing with me today. Come on. All right, we're out. Right back. Okay. Not the best start. Messing up with the cameras, flipping in the trees. Whew, there we go. There we go. Be a fish for me. Give me some mercy. The fishing and the filming gods are not with me today. Off to a little struggle of a start. It should have been a good start, but you know, we're moving on. We're moving on. Just brush it off the shoulder. There we go. Oh, fish on. Decent one too. Yes. Yes, there we go. There we go. That's a good fish. That's a good fish. Oh, yes. Oh, yes, on the Cinco. All the fishing gods are giving me some mercy. That's a good fish right there. Oh, yes. Come on. Come here, buddy. Come on in here, buddy. Oh, stay down, stay down. Stay down. That's a big old bucket mouth. Oh, come here. Come here. Skinny fish, but big mouth. Yes! Woo! There we go. Not that much of a bucket mouth, but solid fish nevertheless. Good, probably 4-pounder right here. Little skinny, but healthy fish. There we go. Woo! Okay, that's what we needed. Solid start. Cinco delivers, back in the water. Adios, buddy. Adios. All right, time to move on to the 4-inch Cinco. Now that we got all this BS behind us. We've moved on to the 4-inch Cinco right here. It is just a green. It's got some red flake in there, some sparkly red flake, also some black flake. Pretty good color. I mean, I've had a lot of good luck with this one. I preferred that little hot yellow tip, but nothing wrong with this color. Oh, I mean, there is something wrong casting the tree, so let's try not to do that. But we're right back in there looking for a bite. I think we're gonna deliver on this pretty soon. The fish are munching for sure. And they're holding the bank a lot tighter than I thought they would be. There we go. Oh, look at that. My hook snapped right off. Wow, that's things aren't going our way again. Okay. rigged back up. But that's a prime example why you always retie. I was using this Texas rig yesterday, meant to retie today, totally forgot about it, and ended up losing the fish because of it. So if you can, remember to retie always, because you're gonna have more fish bite, and sometimes you catch them, sometimes you miss them. Today I am missing a lot right there, prime example. But they're biting, so that's good. Well, I think I know what happened with that hook set. Just a little bit of a bend out, but we're gonna fix that real quick. Hook's fixed. Get another bait back on here. We're gonna go through the whole pack and not catch anything. I don't know, I have 2 in my hand. I don't need 2 on the same hook. Although the bass would probably like it if I could manage to do that somehow. There we go. Oh my God! I am on the full struggle bus today. These fish are not wanting to get hooked up. I've missed so many. Wow. Here we go. Finally. Oh God, he's got some tug on him. There we go. Come on in here, buddy. Come on in here. Yes, finally. Oh, took care of business on the small Cinco. Landed us a small little dude right here. Great hook set. Top of the roof. Popped right out. There you go. There you have it. Healthy little small guy. 2 baits knocked out. Moving on to something else. Probably go to the Strike King Red Eye Shad Lipless Crank. Good little fish. Give him a release. Adios, buddy. Moving on. Here you have it, the Strike King Red Eye Shad in Sexy Shad color. Nice little lipless. A very, very well-known lipless crank. It has made headlines all over the place, especially through KVD, aka the best tournament angler of all time. So let's give it a shot. Shouldn't have too much trouble finding a nice little guy on here. There we go, fish on. That didn't take too long. Hooked up over here on the lipless crank. Red Eye Shad. Coming in the clutch. Not a big fish, but a pretty fish. There you go. It's all better. Pretty little dude. Look at those colors on him. Absolutely gorgeous little bass right here. Got a little belly on him too. Eating good, healthy. This guy will be a future toad, hopefully. All right, back in the water. Bye, buddy. Next up, we got the Rapala Original Floating Minnow. This is definitely an OG bait by all means. Gonna go ahead and give this a go. Should be pretty similar to the lipless. I don't think it'll take us too long to get us a bite on it. I don't really have the greatest tackle to be throwing it. It's a pretty light lure, and this rod does not handle light lures very well. So we'll see how it does. There's one. Oh no, he got off. Dang. Dang. All right, back out there. That's a follow the cast of 4, then a hit. There might be a little school of them. Or not school, just stacked up. Yeah, oh no, missed him again. Another missed fish. God, they are short striking this thing. There we go, right in the boat. No, he came off. Are you kidding me? Wow. These little hooks are not doing the trick. This honestly might be one of the worst hookup ratios of all time for me. I'm easily missing like 70% of the fish that I get a hit from. This is terrible. Out here looking like Lonzo Ball on the court, shooting 20%. Oh my God, this thing has the worst hookup ratio ever. That's like 8 fish missed on this thing. Like, did these hooks not work? Do they not work? That is all I have to say. There we go. Fish is on this time. Stay on, stay on, stay on. Oh God, all these fish have been freaking Houdini escape artists the whole freaking day. Oh my God. Finally, we're hooked in good, I hope. No, don't go anywhere. Oh yes, in the boat, in the boat. Woo, God. That took way too long. I probably missed 8 or 9 fish on this little lure before I finally hooked up. Those little mini hooks were not doing the trick. Good little small fish, healthy looking guy. Put him in. Whew, God. Oh God, that is a weight off my shoulders. I was getting so frustrated using this lure. Oh my gosh. All right, on to the final bait. Grand finale, we got the fluke. Great little shad imitation, soft plastic. Put it on this little swim bait hook. We're just gonna go out here, it's weighted, get it right up under these trees and flick it and pop it, and it's gonna get smacked. Yep, 2 casts, that's all it took. That's why I love the fluke. Oh, I was most excited to fish that out of the entire group right here. And it didn't take long to deliver, 2 casts. Popped it right in there. Perfect hook set in the back of his throat right there. Check that out. Or top of the roof of his mouth, I should say. It's far back there. And there it is, the final fish. Knocked it out, went through all the 5 top selling baits at Bass Pro Shop, and they all delivered as expected. That little Rapala original floating bait, whatever the exact name of it was a little bit of a struggle, or actually I'd say a lot of a struggle, to be honest. Those Houdini bass were being escape artists the whole day with that thing. Finally hooked up though, and finally slayed this one on the fluke. Job well done. And that'll do it for today's video. Knocked out all 5 top selling baits from Bass Pro Shop. Hopefully y'all enjoyed the video. If you did, drop a like, subscribe, and if you want to go the extra mile, turn on the bell notifications, because spring is right around the corner. There's already beds up on this bank. I saw them today, first few little beds I've seen this year. So that means that fishing is about to heat up, so you don't want to miss any of the awesome action. But anyways, hopefully y'all enjoy the video, and as always, bass is passion. Peace out.